So I'm going to play a round of mini-motorways. I have been working my way up to getting at least top 5% on each of the maps, and I'm not going to be working on Moscow today. Now, I've tried Moscow a few times and have found that it is surprisingly more difficult than first imagined, especially when you get a spawn over here on this sort of peninsula region blocked off by the river, because then you have to automatically use your bridge, which you may need in the future, especially if you're trying to separate all the different colours from each other. So the thing that I found most helpful is trying to figure out how many houses are necessary for one sort of mall slash IMAX slash kind of like dual shop region. At least in the first week, maybe first month, I'm aware that 2 houses is probably good enough for the shop. But once it starts getting into the IMAX and starts upgrading, I really have no idea. So I've tried to tinker with it as best I can. Still not entirely sure what the traffic lights actually do. We're just going to build up and try to save up as much road as possible. Also, the amount of bends that a road has. See, this is not so fun. I'm not a huge fan of that. Just delete that. Bring that across, up and over, and that'll feed. I don't particularly like this setup because there's a lot of friction here. I'm trying to think maybe some sort of roundabout, but no, maybe not. No, maybe. It depends on how bad it gets. Currently there's only... If I get one bridge, I can just bridge up and across. This seems fine. Just up and above. Down, and connect. And the same with this in. Yeah, so yellow seems to be fine. It's just brown and red that doesn't seem to be connected. Or it seems to be connected, so they're going to cause some issues, but there's not a lot of cars on the road that could cause too much of an issue. Yeah, see, here's an issue because I don't have an infinite amount of bridges, so I'm not going to get any bridges here anyway, so I'm going to have to stop. Let me see. Well, these two will have to connect. Well, not like that. That's not good. No, that's not good either. There we go. And there we go. And then for that, see, I can take them up and through and down. That's possible. Which I think we'll just do for now. So we're connecting to there, so it's a 3-way. And then connect there. Okay, that should be... At least everything is connected. Everything is self-sustainable. And then maybe if we can... Maybe, seeing as we've got a week... There is probably fine. And then let's just connect all these and do that for a little bit more. Flows slightly better than before. I know this is going to cause some issues, but I'm okay with that as long as I get a bit of a neater design. As long as it's a bit neater looking, then we should be fine. But yeah, that's fine. I can just drag that up here and down. Yeah, see, they've all built up here because they know this road is ending. If I just do this, then they're all going to pop up. This I don't like, how long of a distance the red cars need to travel to get there. Yeah. Okay. could... No. Well, maybe. Maybe. I feel like in this situation, both the motorway and the bridge sort of don't help me. In that one, I can take off here. Wait, no, I could probably make the motorway work for me both ways. If I do this, slow down time, connect this, come off it like this, delete these. Come across like this, connect them like that, and I can have the motorway feeding into the bottom of this. Maybe that makes it more simple. And then, yeah, it'd just be about getting rid of some of these from each other that is important, but all in all, I think that's pretty fine. Just want to see this. Yeah, this red clears up pretty well. These all seem fine. This doesn't need to connect anymore. Yeah, that's all good now. Shh, okay. Again, I could be extremely extra and just take this whole yellow subdivision, this like yellow cul-de-sac, and just do one of these like that, in that they are completely then separated from those, and then connect this over like that. That seems to be alright. But not entirely sure. I think this probably needs to move down one. Come to think of it, not really in the best place. Yeah. Yeah, it's not going to be great, but should be fine. Okay, a bridge. We'll take a bridge. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. I'm thinking of just removing one of these from circuits, seeing as we've got so many brown houses, that we can sort of just do that and then delete this, let this, that's fine, just connect that in and give it a, oh, that's a bit of an unfortunate spawn there. Okay, well, they usually come in pairs, so I'm sort of not excited to see where the second one will spawn. But we can go up from here, up and over, down, down like this, and then that is also connected. I'm just really hoping that, there we go, that's the last journey. Put the roundabout there. In, like that, and then bring that up and over like that. So you see a little bit more of a separation between all of the cars and the roundabout. I don't think that's necessarily super necessary, that second road down there, but I don't know. I'm usually quite... Oh, okay, so the blue house actually spawned there in a place I like. That's definitely going to need another. And there's that. Yeah. It's definitely spawned there. Okay. Well, that's there. And they'll just automatically go down there. They're just opposing traffic. Okay, another motorway. Let's see, how can we make this a bit more efficient? How many red houses do we have? We've got 5. Yep. I kind of want to remove one of these. Maybe take 2 houses out of here, connect them over like this. Because really, once we can take the most amount of strain out of this, we're looking better. We're looking much better. Yeah. So this is my first video. I have one more with no audio. I think it's me doing Los Angeles. Sort of not entirely sure how well received these will be. Just, I enjoy watching this game being played. I think it's soothing and quite fun. Therefore, I assume that maybe some others would also find it quite interesting. Seeing the mindset and there's a bit of strategy involved in making sure this. See, that's no good. It is Saturday, so possibly. Possibly I get a motorway here because nothing else would really save me at this. Alright. Well, I guess in that sense I could just have to wait for that last car to make its journey, and then I can use the motorway from that. Because realistically, yeah, like that. One more. Connect these 2 in. Up and across like that, and then we've got these connected. Yeah. Yeah. So this should be fine. I don't really love this. I need to figure out a better way of making those work more effectively. Again, not entirely sure what to do about that. I'm only at 400 houses. Seeing as I've got 2 here and just a lot here. Oh, this one should go back. And that should connect like that, seeing as that's now an IMAX. But yeah, I feel like that is a good. I think once we get to 500, that's a good stopping point for the first one. Yeah. Definitely a bridge. But yeah, thank you very much. Like and subscribe. Thank you very much.